Hey guys, chesypoof here, and we got a new collection to start today. This time it's going to be some of the Capcom Monster Hunter figures, and this one was the best. Volumes 4, 5, and 6. They picked the best figures out of each of those series, and they made their own little box for it. So you got different options that you have. You have Rathalos and Raytheon and Ladricus and Nargacugas and Ogre. You got so many of the crazy beasts there, Brachiodeos, and we're going to start opening them up and get this series going. So I think the first thing that actually needs to do is pop this off, and then we'll pick one from there. Alright, so I went ahead and just pulled the tape off so that way we can take our pick without actually having to open and going crazy on the box there. And you can see my monster is actually on the top of every single one of these, which is awesome. My favorite's the Nargacuga, and I guess we're gonna start here, see who we get. So that's the biggest thing. It looks like there's a few different figures in each. So it looks like there's two different Zenogres. I think that's the Stygian Zenogre. There's a pink Raytheon, Azure Rathalos, I believe is that one. So time to see who we get, right? Let's see how these ones open. It looks like they're actually better to open from the top, or at least you'd think they're supposed to be. Oh, pulling it all the way. I don't know how else it's supposed to open, but there we go. Survey says for our first one, we got Brachiodeos. So I can already see the magic that is that creature, all the different parts inside. So I'm going to go ahead and open all that up and show you guys the finished product. One of the cool things with all of these figures too is the base is actually the little symbol for them. So, or at least it's one of the dragon hunting symbols, because I was like, wait a second, that is definitely not Brachiodeos here with his little dragon blowing fire. So maybe not. I've seen that before, but maybe that's something different. And you can see Brachiodeos right here and all its crazy slimed glory. And look how great that is. And the other big thing about these figures, the best 4, 5, and 6, is compared to the original, they actually made a whole new paint for a lot of them though too. So any of them that might have looked a little bit different, they actually made a better painting job for the figures. You can see just how clearly the eye is. There's that tongue sticking out of the mouth. That's crazy. His freaking spike arms that he just slams into the ground, leaving more slime. It looks gorgeous. The crazy tail that becomes the axe and mace or whatnot that everyone uses. That figure looks crazy. And so the way his feet go, it looks like he's supposed to kind of go like that on the stand, so I'll go ahead and just put him on there for you. That little pole holds him up too, but he just looks awesome, of course. So very nice addition to the collection. And even though I really enjoyed Monster Hunter 3, that was my first actual experience with the game. That one on the 3DS and the Wii U. Monster Hunter 4 has turned me into a crazy addict. So I really want to add a lot of these guys to my collection now. So there you go. There's the start of this collection. You've already seen I have at least one of these figures now in Gobel. But that's pretty sweet. You can see all the other additions that we'll have in the next openings that we'll do. And that's it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.